Alright, let's cut straight to the chase. Canelo Alvarez vs. David Benavidez is dead. At least, that's what Eddy Reynoso, Canelo's legendary trainer, just confirmed. But hold on, why does this matter? Why am I dedicating a whole video to a fight that's not happening? Because this isn't just about two boxers. It's about legacy, missed opportunities, and how the business of boxing crushes what fans want most. Let me break it down. First, let's rewind. For years, David Benavidez screamed from the rooftops, "Fight me, Canelo." He was the WBC's mandatory challenger, translation, the guy Canelo should have faced. But it never happened. Now, Reynoso says the window's closed. Canelo's staying at super middleweight, while Benavidez is climbing weight classes like it's a ladder to fame. But here's the thing, this isn't just about timing. It's about power dynamics. Canelo's camp holds the cards. They decide who gets the spotlight. And Benavidez? He was never the profitable option. Let's be real. Canelo doesn't need a risky fight when he can sell pay-per-views chasing legacy chases like Gennady Golovkin or chasing belts after a loss to Terence Crawford. But wait, Benavidez moving to Cruiserweight? That's fascinating to me. On the surface, it's a Hail Mary. But think deeper. He's positioning himself in a division ripe for chaos. The Cruiserweight title scene is a free-for-all, and Benavidez knows if he dominates there, he'll be king of a thinner pond. Meanwhile, Canelo's stuck in a cycle of defending his stardom, not his skill. Which raises a question, who's actually playing the smarter game here? Benavidez betting on himself, or Canelo clinging to a throne that's slowly crumbling? Here's where people get it wrong. Fans assume this fight fell through because of money. But Reynoso's comments reveal something more strategic. Canelo's camp isn't scared of Benavidez. They're avoiding risk. A loss to a younger, hungrier fighter would taint the Canelo brand. And let's not kid ourselves. Boxing is a brand-first sport. The promoters don't care about fair matchups. They care about selling narratives. Benavidez? He's a disruptor. And disruptors get sidelined until they're too big to ignore, or too irrelevant to matter. But what's next? Canelo's coming back in October against Christian Billy, a fight that's basically a get-right bout. Benavidez might challenge for a Cruiserweight title. But here's the twist. If Benavidez keeps winning big, he could force Canelo's hand years from now in a nostalgia-driven spectacle. Would that be the same fight fans wanted? Absolutely not. But in boxing, timing isn't just everything. It's the only thing. And the longer we wait, the more we realize some fights are never meant to be. So what's the takeaway? Maybe we're looking at this wrong. Maybe the death of Canelo versus Benavidez isn't a tragedy. It's a reminder that in boxing, the hype machine doesn't serve the fighters or the fans. It serves the bottom line. And as much as we'd love to see the best fight the best, the sports machinery ensures that best is always a moving target. What do you think? Did we get robbed of a classic, or are we just mourning a what-if that never had a chance? Let me know in the comments.